It's now 8:23, so we're taking a live look at the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. This is President Biden prepares for an important international conference coming up next week. NATO ministers will be gathering to celebrate the alliance's 75th anniversary.
Yeah, and reporter Jennifer Griffin explains what topics will likely be covered, including how NATO is positioning itself for the next 75 years.
The rise of populist nationalist movements in Europe and increased isolationism here in the U.S. puts NATO at a crossroads, with European allies scrambling to prepare for a possible Trump presidency and the threat the U.S. may stop funding the war in Ukraine or pull out of NATO if other member countries don't increase their defense spending.
I said, you got to pay. And they said, well, what would happen if we don't? Then we won't defend you against Russia.
Right now, 23 of the 32 NATO members are spending 2% or more of their GDP on defense, twice as many as a year ago. When President Harry Truman signed the treaty making the U.S. a founding NATO member 75 years ago, the alliance's goal was to counter the rise of the Soviet Union and protect the hard-fought gains against authoritarian rulers and fascists during World War II. The three-day summit will have a full agenda. It's a chance for President Biden to demonstrate whether he is capable of stewardship on the world stage. NATO leaders plan to pledge next week to continue funding Ukraine.
We'll take steps to build a bridge to NATO membership for Ukraine.
But Ukraine is unlikely to be offered membership next week, with the U.S. and Germany opposed, while the Ukraine war continues, with no end in sight as Russian troops captured a hilltop in eastern Ukraine near the town of Chasiv Yar, allowing them to control a key road that serves as Ukraine's supply line. NATO leaders are making plans to protect the alliance by establishing a new command in Wiesbaden, Germany, to coordinate arms shipments to Ukraine and training, something that's been under the control of a U.S. general until now, a contingency to prevent any one country from controlling NATO's support for Ukraine. At the Pentagon, Jennifer Griffin, Fox News.